Hey everybody, it's CT. Hope you're doing well this morning and enjoying the goodness of God and everything He's done in your life. The question came to mind to me this morning, how's your spirit doing? The Bible teaches us that the spirit of a man will sustain him in the day of adversity. And I don't know about you, but it seems like the devil fights our spirit. You've heard it said that you need to make sure you handle that with the right spirit. Somebody with the wrong spirit can say the same thing that somebody with the right spirit says, and the person with the wrong spirit doesn't accomplish anything, but that one with the right spirit can. And I say all this because yesterday we're so stressed out and trying to get all this stuff done and move to Asheville, and Jubilee's next week, and I'm trying to rearrange all my evangelistic ministries and meetings, and yesterday I was just overwhelmed. And I'm not like that. I don't get discouraged. I don't get, man, it sat on me yesterday. And before I knew it, I was getting aggravated and I was getting angry about little stuff, to the point last night that when I finally got back to the house, I was so overwhelmed that I had to ask myself, how in the world what is going on? And man, I told Becky, I said, I just need some time away, and I went inside my room. And before I knowed it, the Holy Ghost come in there and began to deal with my heart. And I read the verse where it says about removing the dross from the silver and getting that dross away, because the silver, when it's purified, is to be strong. And that dross is what gets in there and tries to destroy the value of the silver. I started thinking about my spirit. My spirit is the CEO of everything I do. And if my spirit is not right, then everything around will fall and fluctuate based upon my spirit. And man, I got up this morning and I purposed in my heart that I was going to make sure that my spirit was where it needed to be. And my goodness alive, it's almost as if the dark clouds will go away. And I've enjoyed the presence of the Lord. Listened to some good music this morning, boy, and the tears were flowing, and just enjoying the goodness of God. One day a bad spirit's present, and the next day the spirit's right. And sometimes the circumstances and the way life is going does not change. But what changes things is when your spirit is right or wrong. And boy, I just want to challenge you today to make sure that your spirit is right. You can't have the right marriage if your spirit's wrong. I won't be a good daddy to my child if my spirit's wrong. I can't be a good preacher. I'll turn into a mean, arrogant preacher if my spirit's wrong. And I challenge you today to pray and ask God to give you the right spirit. And I promise you, the world can be falling in around you, but if you got a spirit, the spirit will sustain a man in the day of adversity. So how's your spirit? And maybe you ought to go to the Holy Ghost check-in room and ask God to check on your spirit, see how things are going. It may not be your wife's fault. It may not be your boss's fault. And it may not be your employee's fault. It could be your spirit's fault. Think about that today and enjoy the grace of God. I love you. I'm praying for you. Have a wonderful day.